Let's see if this works. All right, cool. So once again, that's secondary and priorities conversation here. Whew. So Tez Steinberg.
I feel like I'm getting in a plane here. Used to.
You ready? Ready to enter the vortex?
Ship, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my thing. I wanted to be a detective, but yeah, apparently you have to be a police officer to do that.
yeah, not worth it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Okay. Now I wish I could tilt that thing down, but I don't know if it allows me to.
I reckon it would.
Just for the shot, because I would like to have a good video of us
Yeah.
while we're, so I can pull something. Let's see if I.
Interesting. That's so surprising. It doesn't allow you to rotate that. It really. Okay, so you
Oh,
can
that's
rotate the
too
light,
much.
but you can't twist the camera. That's
Yeah, that is
absurd.
That seems like it was in the built-in function. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Rocket.
Hey y'all, for anyone that's checking in or whenever you are checking in, we're about to record a Breaking Normal podcast with my friend Tez Steinberg here from the United
World.
Challenge. Nice, cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Aloha, y'all. Checking in from Boulder, Colorado with my new friend Tez Steinberg, founder of United World Challenge, which I'm curious to know exactly what that is and what that means. The one thing I know for sure from the horse's mouth here is that he just got back from a trip, I guess, where you rode a watercraft.
Yep. 23-foot boat.
23-foot boat from California from the shores of California to the shores of Hawaii, Oahu to be exact. Is that
Exactly. Yeah. Land to land.
correct? Where did you start in California?
Monterey Bay. On July 3rd.
And yeah, as many of y'all know, the Breaking Normal podcast, the schedule is synchronicity and they're done in person. So we're here at the Tribe Top Mansion. That you were looking at a room. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out for you or not. We might have a room available depending on when you listen to this. It's full. It's a house full of awesome ecopreneurs, as I would call myself. And you seem to be that as well. An ecopreneur, I mean like an entrepreneur that's doing something that's upgrading the environment instead of taking away from it. So I imagine that's a lot about what the United World Challenge is
We'll
about.
get into that today.
So, all right, when did you start this trip? What was the date?
I began rowing on July 3rd, so that was the start of the row, but I've been preparing already for almost 4 years at that point.
July 3rd, 2019?
2020.
2020. We're in 2020. Okay, so wow. So you did this in the you really quarantined.
Yeah, it was a social distancing to the max. At some points during the row, the people nearest to me were in the International Space Station.
Can you say that again so we can think about that? I want to think about that one more time.
At some points, while I was in my rowing boat called Moderation, the people closest to me were in outer space.
Now, my understanding, Hawaii is the most geographically isolated and densely populated place on Earth. Is that correct?
Not densely populated.
But the combination of the two? Or
That
no?
may be, that, I don't know about the intersection of those two. I know for sure it's the most remote archipelago in the world. That's certain. Some of the islands are not very populated at all, but I think if you cross map remote archipelagos and high populations, yes, you might get that. But
And what is an archipelago, by the way, exactly?
it's a chain of islands, as I
Okay.
understand it.
All right. So can you explain your intention and where did this, you say you were preparing for 4 years. So did you know you were going to take off 4 years before in July 2020?
No.
Oh, okay. What
I
was,
thought it would
take
me
us,
less time than.
can we remember the past until the future? What happened? How did this crazy idea, this crazy Breaking Normal idea get birthed to the conception and beyond?
So it was just about 4 years ago to this day, actually, that the idea came.
And
So when I was
about what is it bringing awareness to?
So the row, starting the row began a few years ago, but the story goes back much farther. So when I was 17 years old, I won a scholarship to a school called the United World College of the Adriatic. It's an international high school in Italy. 200 students from 85 countries.
Wow.
Can you imagine? And all of us are on scholarships.
What a cool university. What the heck?
It's incredible. And it's actually high school. It's called college because it's based